Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT TV studio, I'm Maria Angelicchio, alongside Brianna Vesley.
Coming up in today's show, there's a Global Scholars meeting today. Student Council rep applications are due on Monday, and we have your 3-day forecast. All this and more on your WCAT TV news.
There is a Global Scholars meeting and service hour opportunity in B202 in the junior high today during GL Blocks A and B. You can bring your lunch and meet with Mrs. Zaleski about your portfolio. You can ask questions to find out more information and help with the service project to send Eclipse classes to South America schools for their Eclipse in October. All students who took an art course this year are asked to bring in any artwork they would like to showcase in this year's student art show held in the CSE. You can drop off your art piece at Mrs. Page or Mrs. Balco's room and complete a label sometimes this week. Show will be set up on Monday, April 29th.
A link to the Senior High School Student Council representative application has been sent to all student email addresses. If you are interested in representing your class and serving as a Senior High School Student Council representative for the 2024-2025 school year, please submit the digital application and printed petition by 2:55 p.m. on April 29th. Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Coco Toscano for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we're looking at a high of 55 with a low of 39 along with rain. Tomorrow, temperatures will range from a high of 59 to a low of 33 with sunny skies. Friday, expect a high of 70 and a low of 38 with partly sunny skies. That's the 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Coco. The third annual Next College and Career Fair will be taking place on Tuesday, April 30th in the main gym. Students will be brought down to the fair by their teachers during designated times throughout the day. The fair is a great opportunity to interact with local employers and colleges. There will also be a raffle. The more tables you visit at the fair, the more tickets you can earn for a chance to win prizes. There will also be 4 food trucks parked outside the circle during GL time. Students will have the opportunity to purchase food from the food trucks during Block A and Block B. Be on the lookout for more information from Mrs. Yetter about the fair.
A representative from the service academies will be here on Thursday, May 2nd, during both blocks of GL time and C106 to discuss opportunities with the armed forces. Students in grades 9 through 11 are invited to attend. The service academies include the Merchant Marine Academy, the Naval Academy, the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, the Air Force Academy, and the Coast Guard Academy. Students who are selected for a service academy attend college for free and receive a bachelor's degree as well as graduate as a commissioned officer in the military. Any questions, please contact Mrs. Yetter. We go to Savannah Repack for an update on our Wildcat sports teams.
Good morning, Wildcats. Last night, the boys varsity baseball team took a dominating 14-6 win over Uniontown. Also last night, the boys lacrosse team lost to Seton LaSalle in a close game, and the girls and boys track teams lost to Hempfield area. For today's sports, the lacrosse team heads to Gateway for a game at 6:30. At 7, the boys JV baseball team will face Uniontown at home. With high school sports, most teams lose to some players at graduation, but most teams do not lose the Hill infield. Here's Jack Zakopani with how the softball team is overcoming challenges this season.
The softball team is in for a whole lot of competition this year, but with this tight-knit group, it should not be a problem. With the spring season underway and lineups being finalized, the underclassmen are proving their points to be vital players on this softball team.
All of the girls this year are really nice and everyone gets along well, so I think it'll help us succeed on the field.
Conflict is never a good thing in the locker room, so the seniors try to set a good example to the underclassmen about what good leadership involves.
All right, seniors on this team are the leaders. They're supposed to lead by example. I expect them to be in charge. I expect them to teach the underclassmen what it means to play Latrobe softball and to get ready for the season. They're responsible for everything that happens. All right, they're the leaders in the locker room, in the school, and on the field. All right, I expect 3 things from them, and which is my rules: family first, academics second, softball third. If they follow them rules and everything else, good character leads to championships.
As the rules go in order, family, academics, and softball. For this team, softball is family. That gives everyone confidence to do their job.
We lost 10 seniors from last year, so this year we really need the underclassmen to step up and prove their position on the team.
With the help of the amazing coaching staff and leadership roles of the upperclassmen, the underclassmen feel like they have been there before and feel as comfortable as possible.
So last year we lost a lot of big players, so I think it's
we have to really work hard this year and make sure we fill those spots. And for batting, we just have to get timely hits and make sure we have runners on base.
As the season is underway, the underclassmen are leaving their marks on the season and fulfilling their roles. Make sure to come out to support your girls' softball team. It will definitely be worth your time. Reporting for WCAT-TV, I'm Jack Sacrapani.
Thanks, Jack. The softball team will be in action tonight with a game against Franklin Regional. Also in action tonight is the girls lacrosse team with a game against Oakland Catholic. The girls lacrosse team is learning from someone who played lacrosse at St. Vincent and is now showing her knowledge with her players. Here's Mia Klasnick with the story.
The girls lacrosse team got introduced to Coach Vodovich last year. She is instilling a strong work ethic and determination in these girls.
The girls' record last year was 6-5 in conference. Coach Vodovich's goal is to make the girls push themselves and become even better. The team lost 12 seniors last year, but that is not going to stop them from continuing to improve.
My goal is to continue to watch them improve their game as they move through so that by the time they get to their senior year, they are playing at the absolute top of their game. With me being a younger coach and kind of familiar with the college game still, I know a lot of the skills and qualities that college coaches are looking for, and so I can teach them those at the high school level so that by the time they're ready to move to college, they are all set and good to go and able to compete with those other college players.
Coach Vodovich wants to give the girls new opportunities to showcase their skills and improve their game.
We have a very young team this year, and a lot of coaches would probably be a little scared off by that fact. But I like having younger players because they're still very eager and very hungry to learn how to play, and there's a lot of competition that you don't necessarily have to teach them. They're just naturally competitive, trying to get better at their game, and so motivating them is so much easier to do when they're already hungry and wanting to improve their game.
Returning players now have more preseason opportunities and more of a way to get better for the season.
Some things we're doing this year that we didn't get to do last year was PISA. Last year you had to be selected to do it, but now everybody can go, so it gives everybody a better chance to have more practice. And then this year, we do a lot of weightlifting in preseason, but this year we've also done it during season, which we've never done before. And then team bonding, we've always only done it once, but this year we've done it more than once, which I think will really help our team out. This year also the kids have been able to come up with their own drills and plays, which we haven't got to do yet with a different coach, but since we've had Coach V, we've been able to make our own plays and strategies.
The girls on this team are putting in more practice time than in previous years so they can continue to improve their game.
Coach has had a positive impact on our team in many different ways. She's helped us play better together and come up with better strategies to help us play in a game better.
Coach Vodovich has been a great addition to the Greater Latrobe coaching staff, and she has had an enormous impact on the girls that she coaches. Reporting for WCAT-TV, I'm Mia Klasnick.
Thanks, Mia. Congratulations to the Letterman's Club Athlete of the Week, Luke Nypar-Smith. Last week, in 2 section games, Luke batted .666, going 4 for 6 with a home run, 5 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. He also picked up a win on the mound, pitching 6 strong innings with 6 strikeouts. Congratulations, Luke. Finally, any girl interested in playing girls golf in the fall should sign up in the athletic office. That's all for local sports. Now here's Luke Willishow with the national sports.
Thanks, Savannah. Last night, the Pirates got a big win over the Boston Red Sox, 2-1. Tonight, the Pirates will play Boston for Game 3 of their 4-game series. That's all for national sports. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Luke. The Arnold Palmer Regional Airport is hosting an open house on May 4th for the general public. This event is designed to open the world of aviation up to new pilots and students. Laurel Highlands Aeronautical Academy, St. Vincent College, and CCBC will all be in attendance to promote aviation opportunities, including $75 discovery flights for up to 3 people, free breakfast, and a chance to speak to instructors and professors about aviation careers. Please call 724-539-4533 to register for this event.
Applications are now being accepted for the Leadership Westmoreland Youth Academy from June 17th to the 21st at the Westmoreland Conservation District. This 5-day program is designed to introduce participants to leadership concepts and provide interaction with local business, government, and community leaders. Students currently in grades 9 through 11 are eligible to attend. Please see Mrs. Yetter or your guidance counselor for application information. Applications are due by April 29th. There is a $175 tuition fee, which covers meals and materials.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Dalton King with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? Today is Wednesday, April 24th, and the special of the day is a turkey bacon hoagie with chips in a veggie boat. Tomorrow's special is Crazy Dipper Day with green beans. The soup of the day is beef noodle. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
We will be back after this message.
The Latrobe 4th of July celebration is accepting applications for the Miss 4th of July 2024 pageant. This is an excellent chance to meet new friends, network, and be included in the history of our area. Contestants should be between the ages of 14 to 19, and the winner will have multiple appearance opportunities, including Steelers training camp. The winner will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Hurry, deadline is quickly approaching and applications will be accepted until April 29th. Email 4thcontestant@gmail.com for more information.
The Exploring Hispanic Food classes are hosting their annual Food Truck Fiesta event on May 8th in the CSC during lunch and GL time. Join us for food from 12 Spanish-speaking countries. Tickets for food will be available for purchase at the door. Contact Mrs. Donahue with any questions.
The GLSD Facilities Department is looking to hire summer workers. This is a custodial position that includes general cleaning, moving furniture, and groundskeeping. It is a 10-week program and hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 3:30. The pay is $10.50 per hour. Interested students can pick up an application from Mrs. Yetter's office. Applications are due by May 1st.
Students in grades 9 through 11 interested in careers in the natural gas industry are invited to attend a free summer camp in July in Washington, PA or Williamsport, PA. Scan the QR code for more information and to submit an application. The deadline to apply is May 1st. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats!